just wrapped up filming our Rogers community video. If you haven't seen that yet, I'll put a link on the screen here. Check that out. We're gonna go over and check out the 2 model homes available from DR Horton in the newest Big Woods development. Really excited about this opportunity to build in Rogers at a nice affordable price point. There's a lot of great amenities in the area. This is a neighborhood that doesn't have a community pool or any of those extra expenses. A really good option for people that want to be maybe a little bit further out and get more bang for your buck. All right, well, when you come into the sales center, you'll be greeted by Manny. He's a great guy, but make sure that you tell him that you're working with me. You're gonna fill out one of these forms. That way you can have good representation. Not that he wouldn't take care of you, but I'm here for you. All right, so Big Woods is the newest development here in Rogers along Territorial Road, as well as Harvest View is the existing development that they're still selling out of. So their old model was there, and now they've got 2 models over here. Fun fact, the parking lot's still there, but they are selling the back circle. One thing with DR Horton is that you're gonna get the smart home package. And so that's gonna include your doorbell, the smart lock, and then the switches are actually modular, so they can be swapped out. I'll point that out as we go through the home. But basically with DR Horton, you're gonna have a couple of options for your packages. So they make it really easy. You've got the white designer package that has everything you see here. Otherwise, they've got the gray designer package. So this is the Express Select series. And then if you're building in the Tradition series, you've actually got a 3rd choice. So you have the Harbor Gray, the Designer Gray, and the white designer package. And so it just makes it easy to pick out what you like, give you a little variety. Now this hole that's right here will not exist once the home is completed. We're standing in the sales center, which will be the garage in the future. So we'll take you through what would be the entrance that you would go through if you were to purchase this home. Just imagine that we are in the garage right now and you're coming in through the mud room area. So here on the right is kind of more of a coat closet spot. My right, your left, and then you're just right into the kitchen. So you're just getting right at it. We've got a really efficient design here. Sink in the island, dishwashers. We've got the gas range. Now behind me, we're gonna have a main level room. Some people might use this as an office. Others might have a multi-generational family situation. And so that's a really good option to have. And then behind you is going to be the main floor bathroom. So this one's going to set up as a 3/4 bath, so we do have a shower in here. That way, if this was utilized as a bedroom, they'd be able to use that bathroom. So headed back this way, we've got the main level family room, the electric fireplace, patio that goes out to your future deck. Here we've got a nice lot. So let's head back towards the entryway here. Again, pretend that this hole is not here. This wall would be completely walled off. Here's your front entry, and then the stairs downstairs. And it is an unfinished basement opportunity for future expansion. So let's go head upstairs and check out the living arrangement. All right, so at the top of the stairs, we're gonna have the primary bedroom. Closet right away on the left-hand side. Couple of windows looking out the front. A second closet here. I'm gonna have to tell them about that light, it's not working. And then here's the primary bathroom. So a very efficient design. There's a nice loft area here. So since it is an unfinished basement, it's nice to have another place to just come and relax. And maybe this is where the noise is at and downstairs is quiet, or vice versa. On the right-hand side, we're gonna have the laundry. Oftentimes, the washer and dryer is not gonna be included with new construction, so that's something to consider. It is nice having the laundry on the same level as the bedroom, so that way you're not hauling your laundry upstairs or downstairs. So with this layout, we're gonna have 4 bedrooms up, very strategically located. You do get doors. Since it's a model, they don't have doors on the frames. And then this is the bathroom that's going to serve those 3 bedrooms. The way this plan is set up is really all about efficiency. That way they're able to get as much square footage in as small of a footprint. And so it's an efficient design, cost-effective design, makes it a little bit more affordable. All right, well, let's go check out the home next door. Well, come on in, let's check this floor plan out. All right, well, when we come in, we've got a flex space right off on the right-hand side, currently staged as the dining room. I did notice that they have the Ethernet and coaxial here, so it could be set up for like entertainment or an office. And then one of these two doors goes downstairs. It is an unfinished basement. 50-50 chance, closet. I knew that was a closet. Unfinished basement. Again, we don't really need to check it out. Let's head into the kitchen dining space here, the informal dining. What I like about this kitchen over the other one is that there's not a sink in the island. I think having more space for putting things is nice to have, and then you got this window. That way when you're doing stuff here, you just look out. That's nice. It's a little bit more light. I also like the cabinets and the white package. I think the white package looks really nice. Here we have a double oven and a nice oversized walk-in pantry. So in the family room, it went with the gas fireplace. I definitely prefer the gas fireplace over electric, but put a comment below if you disagree with me. We've got cubby hole spots here on either side. It's nice what they did with furniture. You know, always put some built-ins there too. And this one does have another main level bedroom. So that's a really nice perk that they're offering out here at Big Woods that we don't see in a lot of other communities. So they've got the bathroom there as well. And here we just have the reach-in closet. So it is on the smaller side, but it's for what you would most likely be using this space for. I think it fits just perfect. And yeah, it's just right on the main level. Over there is going to be the garage. It's currently set up as their office. They do have a nice walk-in area there for coats. They have a step up, kind of a wider staircase coming upstairs. All right, at the top of the stairs, we have some choices. I choose to go right today. First of all, we've got a bathroom here. It's just the one sink, but there's a lot of cabinet space, and then there's separation from the toilet and the bath area. So it looks like we've got a room here on our right. Check out these helmets. It's always fun to see what they do for decorations in these different models. But this one does have a good sized walk-in closet. And then just across the hall, we've got another bedroom. Similar layout. Had we chosen to go left, we would have ran into this loft space. I think I like how it's set up in this one where it's kind of more off on its own. Then we do have the laundry up here. Then we're showing some optional built-ins. So that's a nice feature to have. If I was to build another house, I would definitely do at least uppers and some counter space. It looks a lot nicer than the wire hanger. Here's yet again another bedroom. So again, with this floor plan, we have 4 bedrooms upstairs. And then for the taste de resistance, the moment we've all been waiting for, the primary bedroom, where all the magic happens. You got a window looking out over the neighborhood here. I kind of like how this is angled. We got a good size walk-in closet, separate shower and tub, situated in the corner there, and then the dual vanities, and another walk-in closet. So yeah, a lot of closet space with this unit. Contact me today for more information about building in Rogers or the Twin Cities in general. You can call me at 612-702-7687. I also put a link in the description below to my calendar if you just want to book time directly with me. I put a couple of videos on screen here and here that you can check out. Until next time, be sure to like and subscribe. We do new home tours every week. They come out on Fridays. I hope you enjoy.